so cold. People ungrateful. Life trying to show you who is who. Life trying to show you who is who. Life trying to show you who is real and who is a fake. Hidden motives and who is a snake. Who come around for something to take. Who stick around when your trials reach. Jah is judge, Jah reveal them to us. Jah is love, Jah reveal them to us. Who is who? Life's trying to show you who is who. Life's trying to show you. Projections don't match their words. Secretly want you to hurt. There's your thoughts that can't be cured. Though you're sure that love, haters and traitors and instigators. I try to show you. Jah is judge, Jah reveal them to us. Jah is love, Jah reveal them to us. Who is who? Life's trying to show you who is who. 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 Life's trying to show you.
Good morning. Welcome to the morning show. I'm your host, Lisa Legs, and it's all about love. Today, we are setting us on a trajectory of new love with new music by Desiree. Who is who? This new music. Whoa. My GoPro just fell. Wow. Whoa. It just fell again. Interesting. It seems that the technology is just going off today for the show, and I will go ahead and find a new spot for my GoPro after these messages. However, how dare I not start over from the beginning to introduce Desiree new music, new album, Guardian. We just heard Who Is Who, the Jamaican kicking in. Who is who to start us off today? Welcome to the morning show. I'm your host, Lisa Legs, and it's all about love. The morning show is all about music, affirmations, and community. Art of Healing Community Center, aka Art of Healing CC, on your favorite digital platform, whether it's artofhealingcc.com or you're going to Art of Healing CC on your favorite social media. Join us as we create a platform for self-transformation and a way for each one to reach one, teach one, as we continue to big up ourselves and each other. The morning show is live Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And we do our best every day to anchor love Every single day, I anchor love with a mini daily self-love message using season 1 and 2 affirmations of the morning show. As you know, it's all about love, and we are sliding into the start of season 3. But today, I think that I have to do an impromptu listening party today for Desiree's new album, Guardian. I didn't plan it, but I'm growing in flow, especially since today's Mars Day self-love message at the bottom of the resonation deck. The affirmation is Synchronicity 2.3, choose your action. So since I'm already not doing anything I had planned for this week's morning show, I choose my action today in flow as we anchor love together. Remember, this is the way we learn and grow on the morning show, and it's all about love. Speaking of it's all about love, I'm going to go ahead and play the morning show theme song, To Love, by yours truly, Lisa Legs. You can stream To Love on your favorite digital platform as we continue to learn and grow, baby. We're gonna big up and build up ourselves and each other. And on Chevy's. As we do this learn and grow journey together, one affirmation at a time. Or if you're tuned into the daily self-love message at 7 a.m. Eastern time, we use whatever affirmations jump out from the season 1 and 2 collections of the morning show. Season 1 being the foundation, and season 2 being the resonation. And as we continue this due diligence, I just want to share that the morning show has started since 2017 in my backyard. And as I continue to grow in flow, I recognize that this platform is even bigger than I thought, even bigger than I planned. So I'm currently calibrating, which is interesting since one of the season 3 topics is calibration. I'm literally living it in real time so I can share the messages one affirmation at a time. Here's the morning show theme song by yours truly, Lisa Legs, To Love. And remember, it's all about love. Love. Yeah. One by one, we are marching as Zion. 2 by 2, heart strong like a lion. Unified one, pride as so the team set. Together let's agree, so let's not forget how good it feels to know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother got you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have ended if love was an obsession. Rise up, keep your head up. Live love and live up. Be strong, keep holding on. Stand up for your rights. Live love, love, living. Be strong, keep holding on. Live love, love, living. Be strong, keep holding on. Story is told of a single mother who said if she could do it again, she wouldn't bother. But yet she put that child above her ladder. I would do anything for that child and grandmother. Yeah. This same story to single father applied. The same strength within them mind. The knowledge and the reassurance of the facts. You know when you really know how good it feels to know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother got you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have end if love was an obsession. One by one we are marching as Zion. 2 by 2 hearts strong like a lion. Unified one pride and so the team set. Togetherness agreed, so let's not forget. Stand up for your rights. Live, love, love, living. Be strong. Keep holding on. Rise up. Keep your head up. Live, love, and live up. Be strong. Keep holding on. One by one we are marching as Zion. 2 by 2, heart strong like a lion. Yes, this is Lisa Legs, and that was "To Love" by yours truly. The morning show theme song. It's so funny, right? Because I am literally a living testimony of doing your best in each moment and walking by faith, not by sight. Because when I created "To Love," digging deep within with all my might for all the love within to create the message that I want to see in the world in 2009, a whole decade almost before the morning show was even created. I didn't even think to use this for the morning show theme song till I was on the radio. Keep in mind, I was already saying it's all about love for the morning show. Then I listened to this song and I'm like, wait, I started off this song saying it's all about love. Literally, when you make an intention wholeheartedly, even when you think you're off track, you still on the right path. You still directly in alignment with following through and living that intention that you made. And as long as you're doing your best, you're always going to be exactly where you need to be, and you're always doing exactly what you're supposed to do. So as I continue to flow and grow, let's grow. Big up, sing. I want to say that I just missed your B-Day, sir. Aren't you over there in New Zealand celebrating your B-Day on March 23rd? Am I remembering the Anchor Love Crew B-Day correctly? I'm just anchoring love simultaneously on Clubhouse, YouTube, and Twitter Spaces right now. This is the dedication to the delegation that was gifted to me, and it's such an honor to serve as I stand in my own divine authority. It's all about love. So as I tell somebody that they need to clean up their act before they get sent to the block party in the YouTube chat, let me go ahead and cue up a big tune by Desiree from her new album. Because like I was saying earlier, for me to find out that Desiree just dropped a new album, it looks like we're having an impromptu listening party today, okay? Because if you know the morning show, then you know that Desiree's big tunes are a big part of our show. And I love to play her songs. That Love in Your Meditation album is so powerful. Let me go ahead and give you the next cut randomly in no particular order from Desiree's new album. Whoa, 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 whoa. No coffee. Yeah, coffee don't slow down at all. I did not mean to play that coffee tune just now. Pardon me as I navigate 5 devices at the same time and continue to make sure that love's messages shine. Here is Desiree with Hold On from her new album, Guardian. Big up Desiree anyway you're there. Hi Ray. Anchoring Love on Clubhouse.
Clean heart but no dirty hands. Make that done. Don't make the kind of confusion. Make you turn and any kind of problem come. Keep your calm. Don't make nobody shut you down. Take a stand. Don't make nobody shut you up. Speak your mind. Uphold what you know is right. Overrun. Don't let hypocrite convince you. Conversion. Let go of bad memories. Create new ones. People hold on to the truth and don't fall for everything. You must hold it just like you holding your phone. People hold on to uplifting words, not to painful ones. People hold on to the God of God and King of Kings. Deceiving spirits leading to temptation. Know how to say no, mean it, and stand your ground so that you don't go fall down with Babylon, so that you don't go regretting later on. Discernment say prayer before decision. Distraction come to backslide you. Moonwalking into problem disregarding. Ignoring the voice of reason urging to do right things. You must hold on to something substantial and enduring. People hold on. Let nobody diss you, young queen and king. You must hold on to your consciousness and your confidence. People hold on. Don't wait for no one validation. Let your intuition figure out situation. Respect yourself before you wreck self just to fit in. The outfit looking cool, but you feeling so bad within. Don't defile your morals, be the plural following. People hold on to the truth and don't fall for everything. You must hold on to your faith just like you hold in your phone. People hold on to uplifting words, not to painful ones. People hold on to the God of God and King of Kings. You must hold on to something substantial and enduring. People hold on. Let nobody diss you, young queen and king. You must hold on to your consciousness and your confidence. People hold on. Don't wait for no one validation.
Yes, I am loving this new music by Desiree. Strong word sound, science, power, message as per usual. Hold on. Don't let nobody diss you. Don't fall for anything. Know the truth that you're in. Big up Desiree. I'm loving the new album. New album nice, new album sweet, new album very, very much neat. As we are anchoring love today on the morning show, it is all about love. The morning show is all about music, affirmations, and community. I do want to dive into the affirmations that popped out today for the daily self-love message at 7 a.m. The intention of which is for us to have a Mars Day self-love message to deeply connect with ancient wisdom within while bonding in loving togetherness. That song by Desiree definitely is big on the deeply connecting with ancient wisdom within. First of all, to do that, you must honor yourself, not compromising yourself by allowing disrespect. Because when you protect yourself, you protect your energy, you protect your auric field. You don't tolerate no foolishness. You stand on business about yourself. You're positioning yourself to maximize yourself and your knowledge of self. And when you do that, you're able to dive deep within yourself because you don't have anything blocking you, begging you for your attention. The things that block you, that beg you for your attention, are usually the things that you're tolerating and condoning that are not conducive to self-love. For example, disrespect, like the big tune just said. I'm going to play the next tune on the lineup, Immortal Combat. When I tell you I'm excited to hear all this new music, I'm listening to it for the first time right here with y'all. Here's Desiree with Immortal Combat off the new album, Guardian. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Even the roosters are telling me to hold on. You hear them ad-libbing in the background? It's nature jumping in for me.
Why does the woman melanin fight infertility with sterilization? They bring drugs in the hood to bring down population. Guns in the hood to bring down population. Planned Parenthood to bring down population. Poison the food to bring down population. Frequency to control your mood with them Babylon song. Men in prison to bring down population. Medical apartheid bring down population. Making money.
Hold on. Pull up. One more time from the top. There's a real lick shot.
And getting donation. How much them want and several million.
Bomba.
Why does the woman melanin fight infertility with sterilization? They bring drugs in the hood to bring down population. Guns in the hood to bring down population. Planned Parenthood to bring down population. Poison the food to bring down population. Frequency to control your mood with them Babylon song. Men in prison to bring down population. Medical apartheid bring down population. Making money doing so and getting donation. How much them want and several million. Plan already set in motion. Genetic weaponry, fighting genealogy. Like they want your penny, advance to pay a penalty. Look how they scan in the color of skin openly. We can't take the energy, them got no lovey. How we looked and we searched, they were empty. Plotting to shorten others' life to make theirs lengthy. I want a child life force to try extend it. Hunting for certain DNA cannibal hungry. Spiritual war like battleship Galactica. No affection from none of the earth's afflictors. Their lives fight against our truth or constitute. They're gonna lose. Them start a mortal combat. To be immortal combat. Them start a mortal combat. Being immoral combat. To genocide generations. They're fighting against the semen of melanin. Force move like G.I. Joe to bring down population. More shots fired to bring down population. Traps in the hood so that you can't escape from. Hoodwink the hood to bring down population. Robbing the hood and causing sufferation. Poorest neighborhoods they get the most money from. Arms of Armageddon bring down population. Making money doing so and getting donation. How much them want and several million. Plan already set in motion. Arrivals rivalry, them and them cavalry. Artillery to fight against what's in our arteries. Increasing killing of women and children these days. For their secret World War III, them got no lovey. How we looked and researched, they were empty. Plotting to shorten others' life to make theirs lengthy. And them a buy body parts of missing bodies. Hunting for certain DNA cannibal hungry. Spiritual war like it is the clash of titans. As if them want make the world a big boxing ring. Their lives fight against Jaja truth or constitute. They're gonna lose. Them start a mortal combat. To be immortal combat. Them start a mortal combat. Being immoral combat. They drop the bomb of abomination. I'm pulling the trigger of great tribulation. Money as munition as ammunition. Rifle of chef to bust a capsize me nations. Shooting to kill our good vibration. When them devil fire it, we fire back on them. When them evil fire it, we fire back on them. When them devil fire it, we fire back on them. When them evil fire it, we fire back on them.
Them start a mortal combat. Bombers. Yes, bombers is a clean way that I've come up to say what I need to say in a most polite way. Bombers. Desiree taking it to them as usual. She not mince no words and she not take no chat. That was Immortal Combat from the Guardian album. And before I dive into a couple of the affirmations that came out this morning, we're not doing the traditional morning show yet because I have been given a directive, so I'm continuing the flow of us recapping the daily self-love message in the first hour. Before I do that mini recap and just touch on some extra insight that I've received since 7 a.m. because I do watch the daily self-love message after broadcasting it every day to receive insight for myself as well. Because like I said, these love streams where I just sign on and I anchor love and I broadcast live, it's really me being a testimony of the power of choosing love time and time again and being obedient to my divine mission and reverence the Most High, creator of all things. Here's Guardian, the title track from Desiree's new album, Guardian. After hearing Immortal Combat, I can't wait to hear what Guardian sounds like. This is Lisa Legs, your host for the morning show. It's all about love, music, affirmations, community. Please check out themorningshow.com, TheMorningshow, themorningshow.com. The Morning Show hotline is 305-563-9437. You can text in your song requests or be first on the list to be able to promote your business, your product, or your service as we all level up by diving deep within to live a holistic lifestyle of love, self-love.
I've seen the wicked and great powers spreading himself like a green bay tree, but yet he passed away and no, he was not. Sought him, but he could not be found. But not yourself because of evil doers, who shall soon be cut down like grass and wither like green bird. Dwell in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord is our refuge and fortress. God, in you will we trust. Surely shall deliver us from the snare of the fall and the nice and pestilence. 1,000 can fall at thy left and 10,000 at the right, but it shall not come near us. He prepared a table for us in the presence of enemies, and anoint our heads with oil. Cup runneth over. Just smitten our enemies. Salvation is far from the wicked. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life. Raphael's, Achael's, Ariel's, Angel, Ethiopian, the dimension, generations, veneration, in meditation, sanctification, situations, intervention, mediation, resurrection of light, edification, to heal all nations.
Yes, that's Guardian, the title album of Desiree's new album, Guardian, that we are having a fabulous preview party to today. This is Lisa Legs, Big Up Anointed Steps, Anchoring Love, big Anchor Love crew mood here today. I can't believe Desiree got a new album, y'all. All right, so for today's Mars Day self-love message, to deeply connect with ancient wisdom within while bonding in loving togetherness, I recognize that the two affirmations that are showing from the foundation deck, aka season 1 of the morning show, we have self-love habits 4.1, reward richly, and self-love habits 4.2, work smart. But the one affirmation that resonated to be loud and proud is the reveal and heal 1.3 that came from the resonation deck, aka season 2 of the morning show. See, reveal and heal 1.3 is feel feelings fully. And we're in a world where people like to front on their feelings. They like to throw their stone and hide their hand. They like to pretend that they don't feel the love that they feel. They like to pretend so much. There's so much pretentiousness that they even have a thing called fake it till you make it. Well, me personally, I would rather faith it. I would rather move in faith all the way. Full 100, full force, full throttle, as I step out and represent and be the love that I want to see in this world. And I'm telling you right now, I had an amazing dream last night where I knew that I had to tap into ancient wisdom within. I had to deeply connect with ancient wisdom within while bonding in loving togetherness, because one, togetherness is powerful. We are more empowered when we are rocking with each other. That's just a fact. Let's just start there, right? And let me know how you feel. Post something in the chat. How you feel about deeply connecting with ancient wisdom within, and how it's connected to feeling your feelings fully. Because if our ancestors are always present with us through our DNA, that means we've got to listen to our body. And if our body communicates with us through our feelings, through our emotion, that's the soft communication. It's like when you're hungry and you start to get short-tempered and cranky, right? But when you don't feed the need, whoo, all of a sudden you start feeling pain. That's your body shouting and begging you to pay attention again. I'm about to play the next song from Desiree's Guardian album. It's called Breathe in Strength. And I think it's so fitting because I'm talking about listening to your body. A big way that we can connect deeply with ancient wisdom within is to listen to our body, is to pay attention to our breath, is to dive in meditation. For me, being still is, yes, a very powerful form of meditation, just sitting and focusing on my breath and paying attention to where my thoughts wander. But for me to really activate sometimes, I be moving and grooving and dancing and listening to my body and letting my body show me how to dance, how to move, and how to groove. Here's Desiree with Breathing Strength. We're going to get back into the discussion right after this as we are stepping out in this new year. The spring equinox energy got me lit. For this Mars Day self-love message to deeply connect with ancient wisdom within while bonding in loving togetherness right here on the morning show. Here's Desiree with Breathe In Strength. Breathe in strength. What a powerful song title.
Babylon, why your breathless? Breathe in strength, breathe out stress. So show love and fearless. Breathe in strength, breathe out stress. Babylon, why your breathless? Breathe in strength, breathe out stress. So show love and fearless. Breathe in strength. Them one we just waiting to exhale from slavery. Plenty hostility to make the vibes be hazy. To turn the earth into an atmosphere to fear the hemisphere Babylon, the city of adversity. Complex of complexity to make man uneasy. And still continue sequels of unequal daily. Try to make shatter breath mystery so we don't breathe deeply. To have our society full of anxiety. Babylon, why your breathless? Breathe in strength, breathe out stress. So show love and fearless. Breathe in strength, breathe out stress. Babylon, why your breathless? Breathe in strength, breathe out stress. So show love and fearless. Breathe in strength. Once we up in puffing with anger and raging and running out of breath, upset, hyperventilating. Some be gasping for air cause of the place of young pressure. And those in sufferation feel like they suffocating. From economical segregation, strangulation, and all of the fuss teaching them what in circulation. Situation be causing people heart palpitation. Snake toxic to nature and the nation. Babylon, why your breathless? Breathe in strength, breathe out stress. So show love and fearless. Breathe in strength, breathe out stress. Babylon, why your breathless? Breathe in strength, breathe out stress. So show love and fearless. Breathe in strength, breathe out stress. I put to rest the respiratory system. Uniform brutality, bronchitis, them victim. Them want exit your oxygen from out of existence. Fixated and fantasize about man asphyxiation. Them want asthma, they breath of life just like an infection. And got the air polluted with them wicked intention. Try to panic attack me with trial tribulation. The toxic to nature and the nation. Babylon, why your breathless? Breathe in strength. Breathe out stress. So show love and fearless. Breathe in strength. Breathe out stress. Babylon, why your breathless? Breathe in strength. Breathe out stress. So show love and fearless. Breathe in strength. Breathe out stress. Start the war, surrender. You're gone too far, surrender. From slavery days they've been kidnapping Africans and putting on slave ships, it's happened. Breaking and entering the motherland gate, stealing facts, artifacts, grave robbing. Allies from other countries that were aiding and abetting don't want return motherland things. Arab doctrine, them don't overstand, holding our truth hostage and identity thieving. Them criminal, subliminal, and criminal, them criminal, incriminate, so criminal. Attempted murder with intent to kill their food and water, slow poison them, kill more as them shoot to kill vicious by rushes, firing at arm and dangerous shooting. Pointy shot shooting, hitman Babylon, hit and run, genocide and gun, hate homiciding, deciding to kill joy with pain, get out target practicing on inmates experimenting. So you got the right to remain silent. Them criminal, subliminal, and criminal, them criminal, incriminate. Surrender, 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 surrender. Police brutality. Surrender, surrender. Them criminal, subliminal, and criminal, them criminal, incriminate, so criminal, them criminal, subliminal, and criminal, them criminal, incriminate, so criminal. Subliminal, and criminal, incriminate, so criminal, subliminal, and criminal, incriminate, so criminal.
You know, while I'm sitting here painting and listening to these new songs by Desiree, while also considering today's daily self-love message earlier with the intention to deeply connect with ancient wisdom within, I recognize the awareness that's being brought for the current situation that we're in. We're in a magnificent time in the world, a tipping point, so to speak. While we're entering the golden age, it is up to us to create and be the change that we want to see in the world, to create and be the love that we want to see in the world, while see, the roosters agree, while being practical and realistic and totally considering the situation that we're in. It's like Desiree, this album called Guardian, just off me blindly listening. This is literally a blind reaction technically, right? Because I'm just listening to these tracks for the first time with y'all. I literally didn't even know she dropped an album till this morning when I'm queuing up the music for the morning show, and I'm like, wait a minute. This music was uploaded 1 day ago. So it's like a plea to the ones that would choose to be the guardians of humanity, the ones that would choose to be a guardian of the earthlings, plant and animal kingdom combined, to recognize and realize the current state of condition that we're in, so that we can truly decide what we're going to maximize or what we're going to be modifying. It is quite an exciting time to be alive, and I can but strive to be the best version of myself in each moment. I don't even take it one day at a time. For the last few years, I've been saying one moment at a time. And I even released a moment, which is what I call a new genre that I created, where I just record voice notes from my day-to-day life, and I share them on these digital distribution platforms under my music. One moment at a time. What is this thing we call time? Time is not linear. I could go on and on. The fool has never been told. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play another cut of Desiree's Guardian album. This one is called Back to the Future, which is interesting because we're talking about time, right? I'm so excited to hear this new tune. Welcome to the morning show. It's all about love.
Virtual, not virtuous. Upgrade technology, degrading human. Say no snake in your skin, but I'm rising. Repeat evil history, reverse rewinding. With us inside their time machine. In order to do the horrible, then don't hesitate quick to do evil. Can't wait to forget the past. Memory erasing mechanism, nigga. One fast forward to keep us from bright futures. Destiny that's for us full of failure. Inspector gadgets taking things too far. Then one rush past the present and the past. Remotely control emotions. Babylon go back to the future. Babylon rush back to get to the future. To get back to the future. Babylon rush back to get to the future. High-speed internet moving faster, and microwave to heat up your food faster. Land of traffic, highway rush hour. The accelerating hadron collider. Generations of impatience. Rapid to cause distress, trouble. Them don't even rest, to do evil. Can't pay to get chips installed in your body while somebody else in control. One fast forward to the steps ahead of us. Need for speed, Babylon, read it outrageous. Things to let the ego up too fast. Got to revive, I say, truly, mama. Make haste to reincarnate dead matters. Babylon, go back to the future. Babylon, rush back to get to the future. To get back to the future. Babylon, rush back to get to the future. See, they don't have time to talk to us. When all I want is an apparatus. Banking and line speed up the process. Spaceship of alienation is classed up. Artificial intelligence. Rapid to go with false people. Them don't even waste with to do evil. Can't pay to travel to Mars. So them science we will see sooner or later. Try fast forward, skip seats of our victory lap. Gregorian and Julian calendar. 2012 in Ethiopia was 2019 in America. They slow them time in shot so them move fast. The past, the present, and the past, backward fast to our next era. Robo doctor and robo copier come back from the future. Upgrade technology to downgrade human. Upgrade technology to downgrade human. Babylon go back to the future. Babylon rush back to get to the future. To get back to the future. Babylon rush back to get to the future. Babylon go back to the future. Babylon rush back to get to the future. To get back to the future. Babylon rush back to get to the future.
Back to the future, Babylon, I try get to the future. That's so interesting how she points out in 2012 in Ethiopia, it was 2019 on the Gregorian calendar. It really does seem like in this microwave society, they're rushing everything, which is so interesting because I've never heard this song before, but for some reason, I was talking about time. This is Lisa Legs anchoring Love. It is an honor to serve as the host of the morning show and the DJ and the engineer Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time. It is truly an honor to serve. And as I continue to serve, I must say that this new music by Desiree has me really feeling kind of hype. You know, the word willpower came up today in my meditation. And I'm aware that a big part of that is because willpower is one of the 5 major keys of the morning show. And when we start off season 3, before we dive into the 7 brand new topics, I will take the first week to dive into the 5 major keys of the morning show, because these keys are what we will use to unlock our self-growth as we explore each affirmation one at a time for our regularly scheduled affirmation of the day journey. So, in case you didn't know, by me saying that, these episodes of the morning show as we calibrate into season 3 are very special because they are not structured in the regular format where we dive into one affirmation a day. The intention was made to calibrate the new format in flow with news anchors and the community news, but I've also been learning a lot about how the structure and the format will be. For example, earlier at approximately 9:48 a.m., when I shared the affirmations from the daily self-love message, I recognized that when it's time for the affirmation of the day journey, 9:48 a.m. or 10 minutes before the hour would be a good time to recap what the daily self-love message was about. This is how I deeply connect with my own ancient wisdom within as I allow my art to speak for itself. And the morning show is truly art in progress, the art of life, the art of affirmations. Everything is Tao, T-A-O, an acronym that I have now created for the art of. And all of this came from just deeply connecting with whatever I have created by diving deep within to see what I have created has demonstrated for me to learn in real time, in flow. And I love being back outside the way we started the morning show. Being on the radio was amazing, but it's something about the synchronicity and the harmony of nature collaborating and contributing to the message. The birds chirping, the roosters crowing, the sounds of a car revving its engine, the sounds of construction, the sounds of a lawn mowing. All these sounds are a part of how the morning show started. And I'm about to play another song right now from Desiree's new album Guardian called Lion is Lion.
Lion constellation, belt of Orion, tribe of Judah, King of kings of Zion. Oh, the living anchors are anchor of living waters. Key to the door, to the bridge from the now to forever after. Headquarters of the most high mind of head rulers, danger. Kinetics of genetics, kin of kindred of Alpha Omega. Allegorical ark of Acacia of Noah the life preserver. Ark of the covenant of Moses a anchor. Lifeguard has got king in this ocean and life, yeah. Guardian so human relationship don't sink now. Raspaconen when elect the second lion is lion. Highly weighty halo triple crown. Lion is lion. As the head of church, head of state prophet, lion is lion. A commander of armies, lion is lion. And the battlefield with soldiers battling, lion is lion. Evidence warrior, singer, scribe, king, lion is lion. Judah Bethlehem, he come from, lion is lion. Gene pools in the ghetto flowing it, lion, lion. Bad news for the peace, prophecies of the Ankman of tribe of Judah. Dragon slayer, the fountain of life, they live in Cruz and Satan. The lifeline and we bloodline, Melchizedek, Anchor the priesthood preserver. Son of Enoch, Methuselah, a reservoir, a life preserver. Akos the architect established Ethiopia. Lion of Judah, earth rightful ruler. Raspaconen Menelik, the second lion is lion. Highly weighty halo to Kukrom, lion is lion. As the head of church, head of state prophet, lion is lion. A commander of armies, lion is lion. On the battlefield with soldiers battling, lion is lion. David's warrior, singer, scribe, king, lion is lion. Judah Bethlehem, he come from, lion is lion. Impulse in the ghetto flowing in, lion, lion. The mission accomplishing, lion is lion. Some of them stand up with the right thing, lion is lion. Provider, protector, lion is lion. King Selassie, soldier, lion is lion. The red, gold and green man, lion is lion. In the ghetto, in the project, lion is lion. Men of valor, resilient, lion is lion. Protect the lioness and cup them, lion, lion.
Lion is lion. A lion is a lion is a lion. This is Lisa Legs anchoring love. We've been vibing out to Desiree's new album, Guardian. Just hit the shelves, and I'm so excited to have just been here today vibing out as we check out the new music and you catch my blind reaction to her all her new tunes. This is the morning show. Please remember the morning show hotline is 305-563-9437 for all the exclusive behind the scenes access of everything morning show related. Please remember that my Patreon for the Anchor Love Crew members is available, and you can check out my video diary entries every day and more, like the morning show replays for all the weeks before while we have been calibrating. You know, I decided to make yesterday's morning show replay public, and I'm definitely feeling like today might have to be public too, as we vibe out to the new Desiree album, Guardian. I am so honored to serve. I'm so honored to be surrounded by like minds that are definitely committed to the whole Uncle of Crew Art of Healing mission. And it is such an honor to serve. I have pulled up the track list from Desiree's new album because I want to make sure that I play every tune off the album. This is so amazing. This is literally a brand new album, and we're able to share the whole album together. I think that we've played almost every song on the album. It's so interesting because the song that I started off the show with, Who, is the final track on the album. So you know how I said that time is not linear? This is how I'm feeling right now as we dive into Desiree's new album, and I started from the final track and we jumped into, I want to say we jumped into all the tracks at this time. The track list includes Guardian, the title track that we've already played, Back to the Future, Criminal, Breathing Strength, Hold On, Immortal Combat, Lion is Lion, No Failure, and Snake Charmer. So it's safe to say that the two tracks that we have not played yet are No Failure and Snake Charmer. I have both of them queued up. I don't even know which one to play first. Can I tell you how excited I am right now as I anchor love in flow and we explore our learn and grow? I am actually looking forward to having Desiree as a guest on the morning show. We've had Warrior King, a very legendary reggae artist, on the show before, back when I was on the radio. And I'm very excited as we calibrate the morning show to be an interactive TV program where we have the audio and the visual and also the interaction of the chat and more. The and more is what I'm working on, and which is why we have delayed the season 3 launch. As I continue to do the best that I can with what I have, I am always amazed as I am capable of much more than I thought before, and as more help and support shows up in the form of team members, sponsors, and Anchor Love crew who are also dedicated to anchoring love too. So let's dive into Snake Charmer by Desiree, one of the tracks from her new album, Guardian. This is Lisa Legs, and this is The Morning Show.
Power hungry, money hungry, ingredients of greed. Them feed the beast, fear and the anger and before the people feel. Bread from the bank on the table, a contest for banquet sweet. Though for insurance and rent and electric they make to eat. Them ruler, them a snake charmer. Them a snake charmer. Them a snake charmer. Them a snake charmer. Them feed the beast. Sovereign like a waiter which receives of evil deeds. These are the pie, the blood sacrifice on a plate like meat. Flavors of flavors, they ask for requests, them beg and plead. Informer, them a snake charmer. Them a snake charmer. Informer, them a snake charmer. Them a snake charmer. Them feeding peace. Hatred and killing dead bodies and negative energies. Human sex trafficking, sexual assault and the menu list. Money and power for come to devour them salivate. Hellraiser, them a snake charmer. 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 We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no. Who think we soft, cause we quiet, make a mistake. When we dey on the battlefield, a kind of risk take. All who not down, we don't pressure, neck a fist lick. Ganja is our vaccination, while we inject judgment.
Pull up. Oh, we didn't expect that. No Failure by Desiree, new album Guardian.
We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no. Who think we soft, cause we quiet, make a mistake. When we dey on the battlefield, a kind of risk take. All who not down, we don't pressure, neck a fist lick. Ganja is our vaccination, while we inject judgment go snip snip. Dopey them get wings clipped. Devil is a liar, so we burn a fire quick quick. Expect we to sit with zip lip. In injustice sit quick. And submissions guest list. With freedom and we wish list. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no. We come to wish we accomplish, so get it straight. Was not born to be a slave in a no slave state. All who not up for oppression, bump your fist hit. We come to break barriers, break records and not break. Jarrated flip script, demonic get dismissed. Pana vampire, bona fire, higher spit. Expect we do not get grip slip. With feet and defeat, guilt trip. And depression's hit list. And doctors waiting list. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't
Come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser.
be no fool, yeah.
Yes, big tune. I'm glad I closed out the Desiree listening party, little impromptu listening vibe with no failure because, hello, we're gonna definitely add that to the regular rotation for the morning show when it comes to the upful, big up your breast and big up your chest vibes. Good morning. This is Lisa Legs anchoring love, and this is the morning show. Big up everybody anchoring love. Wagwan Danta. Big up everybody anchoring love right now on YouTube and Clubhouse. It is an honor to serve. And as I am so hype right now off of the No Failure, that tune that sort out. The tune sell off. Anointed Steps and Sing. How y'all feeling? The Desiree new album is vibing, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for all the new music out here. I'm not even gonna hold you. Your girl is hype right now. Let me take a moment to compose myself. That's not really helping too much. It's just making me even more hype. This is Lisa Legs, and this is the morning show, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time. I'm telling you, man, that was something else. That was something else. I'm excited for everything that we have on the horizon. I'm excited for the flow as we learn and grow. I'm excited in general. More than anything, I'm excited for what is coming for the morning show and the way that we are expanding with all the new opportunities that is being that all the new opportunities that are being afforded to us. You know, it is truly an honor to decide to take a leap of faith, right? For example, testimony time. Hold on. Lower. You know when the reggae artist performing and they say to the band, lower, which means turn the music down low so you can hear me. Yeah. So as I share my life as a living testimony, it would behoove me not to share that when I started broadcast the morning show again right here in this time slot, this new formula, simulcasting on Clubhouse on YouTube to prepare for season 3, I did not have everything that I would have liked to have to be comfortable for me. But I decided to take a leap of faith for me because I asked myself, if I had everything I want right now, what would I be doing? The answer was clear. I'll be doing the morning show 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time, incorporating the daily self-love message at 7 a.m. as a part of the show as we branch out into the community building for the second half of the show with our news anchors. I said, all right then, so what you gonna do to start? There's nothing to do but to start. It took me one small start step, which was speaking my intention, surrounded by ones who I deemed were like-minded and like-hearted that would hopefully provide a reflection in the form of their opinion. I got way more than that. I got the motivation to start anchoring love at 7 a.m. Eastern time. Let me tell you how 2023 I encountered a divine detour, a divine delay, which led to divine rejection, which is my protection, because I aligned with someone in the summer of 2023, and ever since the first day I linked up with that entity, and I will call them an entity. Ever since the first day I linked up with that entity, I did not do the daily self-love message for months. And even after that, my attempt to restart the daily self-love message in its time slot of 7 a.m., it kept getting thwarted by disturbances in the force, more divine delays, more speed bumps, more reasons and things placed in my path to prove to me how dedicated I am to that original intention that I set. And then I recognized, hold on, I did a recap. First of all, I decided to feel feelings fully and recognize how frustrated I am with myself for not being able to show up for myself in the way that I am used to. Then I asked myself, what changed? Where was the point where everything changed and the point that everything shifted? And I recognized that this one entity contributed so much to a downward spiral and trajectory of my personal life that the only thing that I could do was to cut them out. And did. And as soon as I snip and cut ties with that person, my life started getting better. My focus got clearer. Everything started improving because I recognized that the Most High Creator of all things would not bring in your bountiful and magnanimous gifts when you're surrounded by ones that should not be there to share. So if you can hear me right now, let me say this clear. Sometimes to take a leap of faith on yourself, you have to cut off people, situations, and things that are crutches. Because we don't need crutches, we need clutches. We need clutches that facilitate us to change gears and rev up accordingly. Whether we're gearing up or gearing down, the clutch would serve us. But that crutch keep us handicapped, seen? And even sometimes, according to that parable with the bird in the cold, right? That got the cow dropping something on them to warm them up, right? And then he got snatched out of that by somebody that was there to devour him. Sometimes help is not good. Sometimes help is a trap. So be careful of the help that you're taking that is demonstrating to you how low you are and keeping you low. When you need to be the one to pull yourself up. When you need to find a way outside of that fake help. Because sometimes that help was there because they created the situation for you to need help. Don't let that go over your head. There are people out there that are being used. We call them agents like in the Matrix, right? They have their own selfish intentions and why they want to be around you, whether it's to take from you multidimensionally, but they position you to be down. They pull you down to their level so they can take, so they can access in whatever way. Some of them do it on purpose, some of them do it subconsciously. But all I'm saying is recognize where you were and what you were doing when things took a downward turn. And revisit that moment and see what you need to learn in order to earn your own stripes to level up in the direction where you need to grow. Flow. Glow. Let's glow. And as I play the next big tune on the show, this is actually my song, Time for Change. You're hearing the instrumental in the background. Because you know what? Sometimes we just gotta change our ways. Sometimes we just gotta take a small start step that will position us to be back on our own track to win our own race. Not racing against anybody, but just being the best version of ourselves as we continue to learn and grow in our own flow. And like I called it, it was a divine detour and a divine delay to prove to me how much I needed to show up for me and to be true for me and to cut off expeditiously anybody that I recognize was not actually good for me. And I did this in a way where there was much clarity and integrity because I let them know exactly what I thought their contribution was bringing to my life. I let them know that I needed to digress and pay attention to myself, and they became upset that I wanted to take time to pour into myself and protect myself. And that is a sure sign, a sure red flag that somebody is a drag and they prefer when you are lag. Anybody that does not honor and respect you, honoring and respecting yourself, does not have good intentions for you, because the ones who truly love you will cheer for you as you go take time for you and be by yourself to power up and refuel and uplift you. That's why I always say, be you unapologetically. Zine, I think Anointed Steps has some big news for us. So I'm going to play Time for Change, and then you're going to hear Anointed Steps, our fabulous wealth management news anchor, as she brings us the wealth of the heart, the mind, and the pocket news for the day. Feel like I'm chasing myself. I mean, I've always felt like I'm chasing myself because my art paves the way for me to be myself. And as I pick up myself off the shelf in my own personal journey, this Time for Change record is actually a living testament. Because when the time come, you're ready to start it. Can't just sit down and look if you really want it. Get up, stand up, make a move, get out and get something, show and prove. Cause it better if say at least me try, instead of skylarking or watching my life fly by. Or even worse, later with the woulda, coulda, shoulda, what me do now, what me future. So me look deep inside and assess every trial and tribulation is a test. What seems like it not help me, makes me stronger. Watch me persevere and last longer. Give my dreams a proper go. Work long term down into short term goals, you don't know. I work it down to that first step. And when me step out the first time, fully rep. Because when the time come, we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side again. It's like it never ceased to appear. One small start step can win a race. When the time come, we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side again. It's like it never ceased to appear. One small start step can win a race. When the time come, you're ready to start it. Can't just sit down and look if you really want it. Get up, stand up, make a move, get out and get something, show and prove. Cause it better if say at least me try, instead of skylarking or watching my life fly by. Or even worse, later with the woulda, coulda, shoulda, what me do now, what me future. So me look deep inside and assess every trial and tribulation is a test. What seems like it not help me, makes me stronger. Watch me persevere and last longer. Give my dreams a proper go. Work. Feel like I'm chasing myself. I mean, I've always felt like I'm chasing myself because my art paved the way for me to be myself. And as I pick up myself off the shelf in my own personal journey, this Time for Change record is actually a living testament. Yeah. When the time come, you're ready to start it. Can't just sit down and look if you really want it. Get up, stand up, make a move, get out and get something, show and prove. Cause it better if say at least me try, instead of skylarking or watching my life fly by. Or even worse, later with the woulda, coulda, shoulda, what me do now, what me future. So me look deep inside and assess every trial and tribulation is a test. What seems like it not help me, makes me stronger. Watch me persevere and last longer. Give my dreams a proper go. Work long term down into short term goals, you don't know. I work it down to that first step. And when me step out the first time, fully rep. Because when the time come, we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side again. It's like it never ceased to appear. One small start step can win a race. When the time come, we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side again. It's like it never ceased to appear. One small start step can win a race. When the time come, you're ready for start it. Can't just sit down and look if you really want it. Get up, stand up, make a move, get out and get something, show and prove. Cause it better if say at least me try. Instead of skylarking or watching my life fly by. Or even worse, later with the woulda, coulda, shoulda, want me do know want me future. So me look deep inside and assess every trial and tribulation is a test. What seem like it now help me, makes me stronger. Watch me persevere and last longer. Give my dreams a proper go. Work long term down into short term goals you don't know. I work it down to that first step. And when me step out the first time, fully rep. Because when the time come we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side ideas. It's like it never ceased to amaze. One small start step can win a race. When the time come we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side ideas. It's like it never ceased to amaze. One small start step can win a race. When the time comes, you're ready to start it. Can't just sit down and look if you really want it. Get up, stand up, make a move. Get out and get something, show and prove. Cause it better if you say at least me try. Instead of skylarking or watching my life fly by. Or even worse, later with the woulda, coulda, shoulda, want me to know what me future. Yeah, yeah. So me look deep inside and assess every trial and tribulation is a test. What seem like it now help me, makes me stronger. Watch me persevere and last longer. Did I mention this is all a living testimony of choosing love over and over again, walking in faith. It is such an honor to serve. And as I continue to do my best, I am honored to collaborate and aligned with like-minded and like-hearted individuals. This is the moment, every moment. So be in the now as you maximize each moment afforded to you while anchoring love. Today's Mars Day self-love message to deeply connect with ancient wisdom within while bonding in loving togetherness is very powerful. Because as we create these bonds with loving togetherness, it's like we're taking the intention of our togetherness to the next level. And as we deeply connect with ancient wisdom within while bonding in loving togetherness, we raise the collective frequency as we tap into ourselves, bringing forth our individual gifts to the collective mission as we set these new paradigms and create the love and the change that we want to see in this world. I just love the roosters in the background. Pardon me. We have Anointed Steps, our amazing news anchor, as she shares. It is truly an honor to serve and to be aligned with like mind and like-hearted ones like herself. Anointed Steps, are you ready?
Yes.
Good to have you. How you feeling?
Good to be here. Good to see everyone. What we're going to start with is the financial today. So the financial news for today, and it's going to sound like a eating a dead horse type of a situation, but it has to be said in order for it to be absorbed. So we have um, we got BlackRock. Okay, BlackRock is now this is something y'all gonna hear me talk about quite often because it's very important moving forward with the new systems that's in place that are to benefit us, which is tokenization. Now, BlackRock, which I told you owns a lot of companies that we interact with on a daily basis without you having any knowledge of it, right? So they own them under assets under management, AUM, which means that they own them via shares from the stock market because they bought up a lot of their companies' shares of ownership. So therefore, they have a lot of control and say so of what goes on with these companies because they sit on the board because of their ownership in the company in that manner. A lot of wealthy people, that's how they move. So, with that being taken into consideration, they just opened up how much how much they own or going to own from they added 108 million to their ETF, and the ETF takes on the funny acronym BIDL, BUIDL, which means to build. It's the crypto term of building. So we build when we're in a bear market. That's when we do our building. Prices are cheap. We're setting up for the bull market. So they have an ETF with that acronym, right? That's their ticker symbol for it. BUILD. I mean BUIDL, excuse me. And it's spelled backwards on purpose, right? But the thing is that they're adding tokenization to their ETF. They want tokenization exposure, which means they're in the business of wanting to get more into tokenizing of real world assets. You're going to hear that acronym a lot, RWA, real world assets. What do you consider as a real world asset? Well, whatever that is for you, you can tokenize it, meaning you can now do buying, selling, trading, bartering, donating, gifting, however you want to word it. I would word it in a way that it doesn't align with the um, any federal words. So we want to take things out of their jurisdiction by not using their terminology. That's rule number one. So now we understand that they're moving into tokenization via the Solana network. A lot of people have heard about Solana. There was a lot of talks about if they're going to have a Solana ETF. My opinion, yes. If they've got Bitcoin, they've got Ethereum, they want XRP, they want Solana. They want to have total control over the main tokens that you will see as mainstream tokens that are used globally or on multiple platforms of globally. You're going to see these symbols. You're going to see their logos. You're going to hear their names. You're going to hear their acronyms. So just be mindful of who's really behind the ownership of it because they've been in the game, so it was nothing for them to shift while in this game. And tokenization is very important. We need to understand the tokenization that we need to start tokenizing our own assets. And for us knowing that we're tokenizing, while we're tokenizing our own assets, we need to make sure that we get with trusted individuals who help us tokenize our assets properly and give us the proper education while doing so as well. And in One Step to Wealth, we teach you all about that and how to tokenize your assets for basically for free if possible or the lowest price possible. And that's been your financial news for today. Lisa?
Yes, I love that. Let me tell you something. This is literally why we do what we do. I'm going to play one quick song real quick just so we can marinate in the ambiance of the financial news that Anointed just shared. And as you can hear, she does share all this knowledge via the One Step to Wealth Club. She gives us a workshop, free workshop, the BYOB series. She did Be Your Own Bank last week. And I'm almost sure this week we're going to do Be Your Own Business as she continues to share this wealth of financial knowledge and how to navigate this immense shift that's occurring right now that actually puts the power into our own hands as the financial market is now being decentralized. Here's Coffee with Throne.
Go now, me step on the go now. Tell them watch it in the traffic, off in a slow down. In a me zone, alter to baritone. Soon them a go see say it's a queen up on the throne. You know waste time with the music in your ears like any Q-tip. Used to face time with the blues in reggae bass line, mama lose it. And I'm on a body, wash it, build the rhythm, put the song up on it. Know them all about me, say them bother down me, so me kill them and study them when I tell me them not understand me, but them say them loving the flow. No, when them see me all over the media and them hear me they on Wikipedia. Used to fast, know me all get speedier. I a born stamp, fire can't come. Shatter than a cup of water, bomb bomb. Tell Janella, Cinderella, John Tom. Say a prayer, get a quiet answer. Whoa now, me step on the go now. Tell them watch it in the traffic, off in a slow down. In a me zone, alter to baritone. Soon them a go see say he's a queen up on the throne. Wound in them, 5 stars so we wound in them. In a night in a morning, jack over we like a owning them. March out and we storming, and one people we foaming. God in this party allowing, regarding the place so we bounding, boy. Folks now have to hear a next shot, brother coffee tear a next shot. Give it to them like a crusade, tell them we up on a new wave. Uno nothing yet though, me come with the fire get low. Lyrics put you very well fair, funny dead bro, funny wet flow. Whoa now, me step on the go now. Tell them watch it in the traffic, off in a slow down. In a me zone, alter to baritone. Soon them a go see say he's a queen up on the throne. Check, 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 new day. Better put the coffee on your checklist. Nobody never did expect this. No, them watching me like Netflix. Now leave them in the silence. Them a wait for me for bring the vibes. Jamaican people leave the violence. Can't read well, read between the lines. Tell me here, so the gun them pile a bay. And them of them in a wide array. Oh, them eat Spanish sound and all my bay. Of them all a spray while a child a play. There's some police that afraid they not go work. Protect the peace and load the daughter skirt. Needless to display the mama, then I drip my brother boy, drip your father shirt. Whoa now, me step on the go now. Tell them watch it in the traffic, off in a slow down. In a me zone, alter to baritone. Soon them a go see say he's a queen up on the throne.
Yes. And now I'm going to give the mic back to Anointed Steps, founder of the One Step to Wealth Club, our wealth management news anchor, as she brings us a wealth of knowledge from our, I said our, I was gonna say her, and then I was gonna say our, from her wealth management department. She just gave us the financial news, and now she's about to bring to us the plant and the stone of the day. I am so ready for this. Anointed Steps, I'm so grateful to have you. Okay, it is truly an honor to have you.
Thank you, thank you. All right, we are starting off with our stone. Now, I know you're going to be like, hold on, wait a minute, wait. That's not a stone. But let me get into it. Yeah, y'all going to love this one. All right, so let's talk about copper.
Copper?
What is copper? If you're thinking, but copper isn't a crystal, anointed. Listen, indeed, you're a genius. I know. It's not. But copper is a metal. But it's such a powerful energy conductor and a component of so many of our favorite stones. Remember the other day I talked about chrysocolla? Guess what? Chrysocolla forms near copper ore deposits. That's why it has that beautiful color to it. You know, when the oxidation starts to happen and you see it start to turn into that bluish, greenish, white kind of color, chrysocolla is forming. Beautiful, right? It's an energy conductor. Beautiful. Also, malachite and turquoise, another beautiful stone. And it has made the cut just alone off of that. It's incorporated with so many other elements. So who needs it? Anyone who needs it, who needs the proverbial defibrillator pattern. So it's kind of like an energy charger. Okay, so when you wear copper jewelry, copper wrap stones, you'll feel more of the energy that comes from it because it is a conductor. Look back at our ancient ancestors from Egypt used copper in a lot of different levitation devices that they created. So
Mm.
just know, and even in the device that you're holding in your hand or utilizing to view this wherever you are, there's copper in it. Just so you know, energy conductor. All right, where to put it? With your epic crystal collection, copper intensifies the potency of most stones, like I said, and clearing the channels of communication between you and your mineral friends. When to use it? When it's time to pack up an old idea of who you are and ship it out for good.
Mm.
Move on, renewed with copper. And also to tie that in with the financial news, copper will be going up. Copper is at $4 right now. So if you're going to be invested in precious metals, copper is one of the most sought after minerals that's going to be in the future coming up. So get yourself some copper and make sure you be looking for those pennies pre 1982 US mint. And now we're going to go to our plant of the day. So the plant of the day we have is the arnica, and the unique health benefits of arnica montana. Okay, that's the full name is arnica montana. It includes the ability to relieve pain, reduce inflammation, eliminate internal bleeding, promote healthy hair, prevent hair loss, moisturize the skin, protect the immune system, and improve the skin health. So it's from the mountainous region of the United Kingdom. A striking yellow flower can sometimes be seen, which is Arnica montana. With common names like mountain arnica, wolfbane, and mountain tobacco. Hold on one second. Trying to make sure trying to make sure I have my screen correct. With the common names like mountain arnica, wolfbane, and mountain tobacco, this plant has been used for a variety of ornamental and medicinal functions for hundreds of years. But the amount of naturally growing Arnica montana is being shrunken due to the changing climate and encroachment of pollution and things in the regions that it grows. So, which is in the UK, which it is kind of I don't know if it's not always sunny there, I don't believe, but it's kind of a more denser type of atmosphere. So it is what I would say is a good plant to try and start planting in your local region to spread the love
Mm.
and give the flower a chance to grow in a climate that is not putting it into extinction. All right. So that has been your song for the day and your plant of the day. Lisa?
Gratitude. When I tell you I'm so excited that you brought up copper because I was just thinking about copper earlier, right? And then I remember last week you mentioned that stone that grows near copper. And I was like, wow, I definitely was looking to get some copper pieces made because I was told that it helps to amplify my energy and my auric field and my intentions.
It does, doesn't it?
I know. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, that makes me very excited. That makes me superbly excited. And because today we had such an amazing, I wanna call it a Desiree listening session, I'm actually gonna play one of my favorite songs from the album right now, just because I believe it needs a pull up. I need to hear it one more time as we close out the morning show. This is the morning show. We anchor love Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time, live. The replays are usually available for members only, but I'm feeling very generous this week, I guess, as we slide into the new moon solar eclipse. This is what came up in my meditation today. Don't just share yesterday's replay publicly. Share this week's replay publicly, as your plan for this week has shifted and you're pivoting in real time. So today we get to have a little listening session. But before I close the show, let me remind you that the morning show hotline is 305 563 9437. That's 305 563 9437. And I do want to remind you that there is a family fun day in South Florida dedicated to families that are experiencing family members with autism. Sharing with Sharon presents Autism Family Fun Day, Saturday, April 19th, 2025, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 100 Northeast 10th Street. 700 Northeast 10th Street in Pompano Beach, Florida. For more information, contact 954-600-4514. It's free, family-friendly activities, interactive games, community resources, and so much more. Email sharingwithsharon23@gmail.com. As I close us out with Desiree No Failure, I'm your host, Lisa Legs, and it is truly an honor to serve.
We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no. Who think we soft, cause we quiet, make a mistake. When we dey on the battlefield, a kind of risk take. All who not done, we don't question, make a fist lick. Ganja is our vaccination, what we inject. Judgment go snip, snip. Dopey them get wings clipped. Devil is a liar, so we burn a fire quick, quick. Expect we to sit with zip lip. In injustice, sit with. On submissions, guest list. With freedom and we wish list. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no. We come to wish we accomplish, so get it straight. Was not born to be a slave in a no slave state. All you not up for oppression, bump your fist hit. We come to break barriers, break records and not break. Jarrated flip script, the money get dismissed. Pana vampire, bona fire, higher spit, spit. Expect we do not get grip slip. With feet on defeat, guilt trip, and depression's hit list. And doctors waiting list. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah. We didn't come here to be no failure. We didn't come here to be no loser, to be no fool, yeah.
Yes, this is Lisa Legs, and it is an honor to serve. Gratitude.